Hey everyone, this is Darpan. So if you ever try to find good domains in expiring auctions, you know the problem. There is a massive amount of low quality inventory, and you end up scrolling through thousands of names just to find a handful that are even worth thinking about. And that time cost adds up very, very quickly. So we launched this new tool called Domain Hunter, and it's built to solve that exact problem. And it's currently in private beta, and we'll start sending out invites over the next week or two. But I thought it'd be good to do a little demo or a little tour to show you how it works. So, under the hood, the tool uses our historical sell-through data. We look at which words have performed well over time, which ones have led to real sales, and combine that with our internal AI scoring and ARM appraisals to narrow things down very quickly. So, what you can do with this tool is you can search across available .coms that are still open for registration. You can search through GoDaddy closeouts. You can also search through GoDaddy expiring auctions, Dynadot auctions, Atom Wholesale. So basically, you can access many different sources, combining the power of AI and the data that we have that helps you find these good investment-worthy domains. So let's walk through a couple of quick examples using GoDaddy auctions. So let's say you are hearing a lot of buzz around a space like AI analytics, and you want to see if there are any interesting domain opportunities out there. So you start by entering a broad theme, for example, AI analytics. And Domain Hunter automatically it surfaces the root words that have historically performed well on Atom, either based on the sell-through rate or actual sales volume. So from that list, you can select up to 6 words. In this case, I'll pick grid, quantum, neuro, science, and maybe lab. And then we start the hunt. So at this point, the tool scans all active auctions. It's looking for matches using those root words. And then it filters out any obvious noise like long names or hyphens. And then it applies our internal AI scoring as well as Atom appraisal. And finally, it does a final pass, again using AI, to narrow the list down to domains that may actually be investable. And the idea here isn't to tell you what to buy. It's to dramatically reduce the time you would normally spend scrolling and help you focus on a much smaller, higher quality set. So for each name, you can see signals like Atom appraisal. You can see the overall domain score and many other metrics. For example, in this case, names like Quantum Quest or HashGrid, they show up with Atom domain scores of 10. With AI appraisals, they range anywhere from 10K to over 70K. And the current bid for at least one of them is at least just $1. So it just gives you some interesting opportunities that may be worth investing in or bidding on based on all the data that we have. And then if you want to explore, let's say, a different angle, you can basically rinse and repeat that process with new themes, new keywords. For example, let's say we don't want to necessarily go after keywords. We just want to find good, short, abstract names that can be pronounceable. And that basically will surface a very different set of results, but still many of them could be investment worthy. So in this case, as you can see, the names are pronounceable. Many of them have high Atom scores and appraisals. And some of these would be extremely difficult to discover using traditional keyword searches because many of them are just abstract names. They're made up. So finding these names, it's not that easy, especially when you're dealing with thousands of domains in these lists. You can also use this tool for available domains. So in this case, I'll pick, let's pick real estate and a few root words like nest, Key, Casa, which traditionally have high sell-through rates on Atom. So from there, basically the tool generates names using multiple trained AI personas. Some will focus on creating some whimsical types of names. Others will combine keywords with popular colors, animals, different naming patterns that tend to perform well for brandable domains. And then as the names are generated, as you can see, the availability is being checked in real time, and anything that's already taken is automatically filtered out. So that's Domain Hunter in a nutshell. Again, the goal is to save domain investors time and help surface generally strong domain opportunities. It's free to use, and the private beta access should be start rolling out soon. Thank you.